Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you've never seen me before, my name is Katie and today I am here to film a haul video of what I bought at Walt Disney World. Now I feel like a lot of YouTubers put this disclaimer out there, but I am not filming this to brag or anything. I just love watching Walt Disney World hauls to see what people bought, so it gives me ideas of things to buy on my next trip. I did save up for this trip for definitely a few years, and I had Disney gift cards, I had Disney redemption dollars, I had some cash I had saved, so I did splurge a little bit, and some of the gifts were given to me by my mom, who did join me on the trip. So again, hopefully this gives you some ideas on what you can buy during your next Disney vacation. Also, in addition to the things I bought at Walt Disney World, I did want to just show a couple of things that I purchased when I was home in Florida, in my hometown. I just wanted to show you a couple things that I bought. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I figured I'd start with the items that I purchased in my hometown. So the first item, I got a couple of shirts at Target. I was going there to try to find, I think, shorts, and I did not leave with shorts at all. But the first item I purchased, I don't know why I said item like that. The first item I purchased is this sort of off-the-shoulder shirt. The brand is Exhilaration. It's one of Target's brands, but has some like little strappies here, and I just thought it was a really pretty blue color. I actually took some photos on campus. I do have a couple on my Instagram, which I'll link my Instagram below, but I did take some photos in this on campus. By the way, I haven't said anything, but I am enrolled in a graduate program through the University of Florida Online for public relations. The next item I purchased was this white shirt, and it just says "The Adventure Begins," and I thought it was just really cute and sort of fitting for the current situation in my life of starting school. So I picked that up. Then also at Target, I actually got a piece of University of Florida apparel. The nice thing about college town is you can find pretty much licensed apparel anywhere, and I found this at Target. So it's sort of a Spirit jersey. It's not the Spirit jersey brand, but it's reminiscent of that. So I just got this Gator inspired Spirit jersey, and it has the Gator logo on it, and on the back it has Gators, and I want to say, yeah, Gators in Florida. The next item I purchased, so the next couple items I purchased, I got at the bookstore. I had to go onto campus to grab my student ID, so I went to the bookstore to grab a couple things. I got another t-shirt, and it says Gators. It has the Florida F on the front, and on the back it has the days of the week, and then game day takes the place of Saturday, and it has a football, and I thought this would be perfect for the football season, so I'm really excited about that. I also picked up this folder. Now, I didn't really need a folder, but I got it anyway, and it's cute, so I got that. So the final item I purchased at the bookstore, I don't actually have in hand, but I'll pop a video in now, but it is a car decal that just says the University of Florida on it, and I already put it on, so I'm really excited about it. So now we're gonna jump into the Walt Disney World part of the video and show you all the things that I picked up. So the first few items are actually freebies or paper goods. I just always like to get these when I'm in the parks. I got park maps for every day. So I got Disney Springs, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and Magic Kingdom. And I also put the time guides in there, and they're just, again, freebies, obviously, but they're great souvenirs because you can also go back and look at how the parks have changed and the different offerings that they were offering. I also just have a generic times guide for all the different parks. I also have 2 Fantasmic tickets. My mom and I, we did the Fantasmic dining package at Hollywood Studios because Fantasmic is my favorite nighttime show in all the parks. I also got a bookmark from the Enchanted Tales of Belle. I didn't participate in it, but they were just giving out extra bookmarks at the end, so I picked one up. I also, at the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party on Friday, I picked up a Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom card. I don't play, and I forgot to go the next day to pick up an actual pack, but I figured it's a great little freebie. And the final item, I actually went to the Art of Animation Resort on Friday afternoon and did their free drawing class because they no longer do it in Hollywood Studios, which makes me really sad. But we drew Stitch, so I have a little drawing that I did, and I think he came out all right. Not perfect, but I was pretty proud of myself. So So those are all the paper freebies I got. Also got a couple of other freebie items, you know, your standard hotel soaps, and shampoos. And then I asked for just a couple of extra pens so I could take notes with them because I actually prefer the pens that you get at hotels. I got a ton of them. They just say Walt Disney Resorts on it. But I guess tipping the mousekeeping staff definitely helps because they will leave you a lot of freebies whether you ask for them or not. So tip your staff, not only because they should be tipped, but you might get a couple of extra things here and there. So now we're gonna go into the items that I actually purchased. Now these aren't in any particular order, but I'm gonna try to remember where I got things from, but again, I will try to link things down below. So on Monday we went to Disney Springs, which was amazing because I hadn't seen it since Transformation, and we went to a lot of different stores, but we did go to Basin where I picked up another Dead Sea Mud facial soap. I really love this. My mom actually picked me up one a while back and I was pretty much out of it, so I picked this up. It is a little on the pricier side, but I really love it and it lasts a very, very long time. Alright, so the next few items I purchased, the first is this keychain that's bedazzled and it's Mickey Mouse, and I thought it was really cute. I believe I got this at my resort. I stayed at Pop Century, so I believe I picked this up the day that I left, and I love it. I already have put it on my key ring for my car keys, but I took it off for the video, obviously. But I really, really love it. So I had two people while I was gone watching my cat and they were rotating, so I did leave them a card and a little gift before I left, but I just wanted to pick up something a little extra for them to thank them so much for their help. So for one of my friends, he is German, or has German heritage, I should say. So I wanted to pick him up something from the Germany Pavilion in Epcot, so I grabbed this kitchen fridge magnet that's also a bottle opener, and it just says Germany on it, and I figured he's a guy, he'll use it. Alright, so the next few items are some postcards. I got these at Disney Springs again, and I don't remember the name of the shop, but I'll link it below again. But I got these two postcards that have some Disney art on it. They are a bit overpriced, I will say, but I really love them. I'm going to get some frames to them and put them around my apartment. So the first is this Up-inspired one. It just has all the balloons, and I just think it's so, so cute. And the second item, this is actually what caught my eye at first. I saw a bigger, like the actual original painting, but it was pretty expensive. But I just got all the Disney friends there looking down Main Street, and I just think it's so, so, so cute. The next few items I purchased are some Alex and Ani bracelets. I already have a Disneyland one, so I wanted to grab 4 to add to my collection. Now, when I was there, I didn't actually see anything I liked to represent Hollywood Studios, so I only ended up picking up 3 bracelets, but I'm still on the hunt for a Hollywood Studios inspired one, so maybe next time I go. So the 3 I picked up are the Spaceship Earth for Epcot. I picked up the Cinderella's Castle for Magic Kingdom. And I picked up the Tree of Life for Animal Kingdom. Now, what Disney trip wouldn't be complete without some pins? Now, I really haven't been too into the pin trading, but on this trip I wanted to just try my hand at it, so I had some pins to trade away. And then I also did purchase some pins. So I'll show you some of the pins that I purchased first. So when I was out at Disneyland last year, I forgot to grab this, and it's just the grape soda pin. I feel like a lot of people have it, but I was really excited to add it to my collection. I also got a It's a Small World one just because I thought it was adorable, and I had seen it on the Shop Disney Parks app and picked it up. I also got a Walt Disney World Cinderella's Castle one to join my Disneyland pin that I got last year. I picked up this Epcot, kind of like original Epcot 82, so the original Epcot Center pin. So they were doing this thing called Pingo. So basically it's like a bingo where if you purchase 5 different pins, then you got a 6th pin for free. So the freebie pin was just like a pin trading, like silver pin. So I got that as well. I did purchase a few blind bags while I was there. On the last day I purchased one of the Disney Door ones, and I got the Goofy one, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep. I might trade it, I might keep it, we'll see. And I also got 2 little Zoom Zooms. I got Tigger, and then the one I really, really, really wanted was the Sully one. And then while I was there, I did actually do some pin trading. So I picked up a few, and some of them I'm not sure why I got them, but they just kind of caught my eye. So the first is actually this clown. Again, I'm not really sure, but I thought he was cute. I also got this little tortoise or turtle or something. I don't know who he is, but I thought it was cute. But if you know who he is, let me know. I also got this little Chip or Dale. I can't remember who has the red nose, but I just thought he was so cute. I also picked up a Figment pin and a Vinylmation like rabbit. I don't know. Again, I just thought he was kind of cute, but sort of an odd one. And then I got this Daisy Lane one and this since 71 Donald Duck at the Cinderella's castle. And I realized on this trip that I've really fallen in love with Donald Duck. So I tried to get a lot of things that had Donald Duck in it, and I really, really like that. So those are the pins I got, and when I go on my next Disney trip, I'll be sure to do some more pin trading. Okay, so the next few items I want to focus on are some mugs that I picked up. I got in total 6 different mugs. 5 are for myself, 1 I'm actually going to give to the other friend to help take care of my cat. So I will show you that first. I got the Cheshire Cat Mug, which I thought is absolutely adorable. I wish I had picked one up for myself, but I picked this up at my hotel. So again, I was at Pop Century, and I picked this up in the gift shop there because I couldn't find it in any of the parks for whatever reason. The next item I got is, I feel like a staple mug for a lot of Disney fans or Disney nerds like myself, and that is the Chip mug. I'm really excited to have him and add him to my collection. Another Disney mug that I feel like a ton of Disney people have, and you pretty much need to have it in your collection, is the teacup mug. Now I really wanted the yellow one, but I only saw this and the purple one, so I just picked up this one because it goes a little bit more with my aesthetic. I also picked up the Starbucks You Are Here Disney inspired mugs. Now I only was able to pick up 3 of them because they're actually redoing the Animal Kingdom design, so they didn't have any there. So that was kind of a bummer, but when I go back, I will just have to grab that mug at a later time. I do believe the cast members said that they should be available in October. So if you have a trip coming up here in the next couple months, October, that's when they said that they'll be back in stock. I did have $90 in Starbucks gift cards. I do not drink coffee. I rarely go to Starbucks, so I was able to use those Starbucks gift cards to good use to buy these mugs. So they did not come out of my own pocket. So I did pick up the Hollywood Studios mug, which I think is awesome because it has the Fantasmic on there, and I love, love, love Fantasmic. I also picked up the Epcot mug, which I just think is absolutely beautiful with all the countries around it. And then I also picked up the Magic Kingdom mug, which just makes me so happy, and I cannot wait to use all of these when I drink tea or just, I don't know, have hot chocolate or something and just display in my kitchen. So I'm really excited about them. The next couple of items I got were sort of some hodgepodge items. I always like to get a Christmas ornament for whatever vacation or a cool place that I go visit. So my Walt Disney World ornament for the year is going to be the Sorcerer Mickey. It just has 2017. It says Walt Disney World, and I just thought he was adorable. And I love the little glitter all over him, and it's just gonna pop on my Christmas tree this year. I did get another item from the Christmas shop because I got that at the Christmas shop in Magic Kingdom, but I can't show you because it's actually a Christmas gift for my mom, and I know she watches these videos, so I don't want to give it away, but maybe at a later date I will kind of show what I got her there. Another item that I picked up, this is actually something my mom gave me, but are these really cute Disney tea towels or dish towels for my kitchen. I just thought they were adorable. They're definitely overpriced. Alright, so I am in my 20s and I still get plushies from Walt Disney World. I just love them. I have to think of creative ways to display them without it seeming kind of creepy, but the first one I picked up was this Dumbo one, and I just think he's so cute. We're at the Halloween party and we're trick-or-treating, and then we were put out into a gift shop and he was just staring at me and I just had to have him. Last night when I came home, so I went to Magic Kingdom for the last full day, And these two guys were waiting for me on my bed. My mom picked these up for me. So the first is my Pluto plushie. I am trying to collect, so I have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy, and I have Pluto, and I just need to get Goofy. I'll have the whole gang. And then I also have this Sully. I just love Sully. I love Monsters Inc. and Monsters University. It's probably my top like 3 or 4 Pixar movies. So the final 4 items are some apparel items that I picked up. I had my eye on most of these for a couple weeks prior to my trip because I was looking at the Shop Disney Parks app, and I decided if I could find them there, I was going to buy them. So the first item I got is this long sleeve shirt from Epcot, and it just has the old Epcot Center logo. It is a large. This shirt's gonna be really, really big on me, but I tried on the small and I was like itty bitty. So they were out of mediums, so I was like, well, let's get the large. I'll wear it as like a lounge piece for like, you know, pajamas or whatever. But I just love it. And I had my eye on this, and I was at least glad I was able to find it in a size that I could wear. The next item I purchased, I got this at Magic Kingdom on my last night at the Emporium, and it is just a standard Walt Disney World shirt. It's a little wrinkly because I actually need to wash it because I've worn it. And again, this is just more of like a lounge or just, you know, I don't really feel like getting super dressed up sort of shirt, and I'm really excited to have that. The next item I got, this was definitely my splurge item. I did not need this at all. I mean, I guess I really didn't need any of this, but this is definitely an item I did not need since I had picked up a similar item earlier in the week. But I saw this and I just got it, and it is the Walt Disney World Spirit jersey. I originally wanted the green color. Again, they did not have my size, so I picked up like this pinkish peach color. So on the front, it's probably a little brighter on video than it actually is in real life, but it has the Mickey with the established 1971, and then on the back it has Walt Disney World, and I'm just in love with this. This is a small and it's definitely very big, but I love it and I'm so happy that I got it even though it was a bit expensive. And the final item, I'm so excited to get this. Again, they didn't have my size. I had to go up a size, but I think it will shrink because it is a women's fitted shirt, but it is the Fantasmic shirt. Again, like I said earlier in the video, Fantasmic is my favorite nighttime show at Walt Disney World, and I know they have it in Disneyland, and I really hope to see it the next time I'm out there, but I just love it so much, and I had to get the shirt and show my love for it. So again, it is a large. I'm hoping it will shrink a bit because I definitely needed a medium, but I didn't have that, and the small was just way too small. So those are all the items I bought on my vacation to Walt Disney World. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I don't mean this to come across as bragging or anything like that. I just saved up for this trip for a very, very, very long time, like 3 years. And I just decided to allow myself to get some things that I've had my eye on. I will have a lot of other Disney videos coming out here soon, so I apologize if you're not super into Disney, but I have vlogs for each day that I was in Walt Disney World, and I'm also going to do a lookbook video that I've never done before, but we will see how that turns out. So I just had to get that footage edited down into something that you guys would actually want to watch. So again, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Please share it with all of your friends, and please hit that subscribe button. It helps me grow. And please check out my social media platforms linked down below. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have the most magical week ever. Bye! Also got a bookmark from Enchanted Tales with Belle.